I'm back from out of town, y'all. Ooh, I missed you. But we got some business to take care of. There's a killer on the loose. Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on this video. My name is Chris. I just got home from the airport from being out of town. I want to thank you all for everybody who supported the videos I posted in the meantime, even the ones when I took in the banana room. But I'm back here at my good old desk, and on the drive back home, I saw we have another confirmed casting for Scream 5, the new Scream movie. And although we all kind of expected this to happen, with this news, a little bit of other tidbits have dropped. I'm gonna need you Scream fans to leave your opinions down below. Out of the main three characters that we know would be returning for this movie, which one has you the most excited to be announced? Because so far we only have Dewey, David Arquette, and now Gale Weathers, Courtney Cox. Neve, where you at, girl? We waiting on you. Alright, so yes, Courtney Cox, Gale Weathers has returned for Scream 5, the new Scream movie. And heck, Courtney Cox might have let slip what this new Scream movie might actually be called. We'll talk about that in a sec. But she took to Instagram to post this short little video of the Ghostface mask with the words, "I can't wait to see this face again," with the traditional Scream music that, gives me chills when I hear it. So now this is the second confirmed cast member that we know will be returning for this new Scream movie. This really is looking like they're gonna pay respects to the old cast members. The only remaining character we have left from the original movies that we want to see other than Kirby is Neve Campbell Sidney Prescott. I don't know if they're doing this on purpose and spacing them out, and when Sidney is confirmed, they'll go ahead and announce all these other characters, which, hey, if you have not seen my previous video I made about the other characters that'll be involved in Scream 5, a pair of Mexican twins, that got some Mexican in me excited, along with details on the story they'll be going with and the new sisters who will kind of be the new stars of this Scream franchise. But on the Twitter side of things, Paramount Pictures also went ahead and made this announcement clear by saying, "Welcome back to Woodsboro, Courtney Cox. It's going to be a Scream." And you know I'm the guy who digs in a little bit too deep when stuff like this is let out, and did you say Woodsboro? From everything we've heard so far, it didn't sound like we were returning to Woodsboro, the town, that most likely we were going to go to some new town who got Ghostface, and then maybe the trio was going to show up to help these new people out, give them advice. But if Paramount Pictures, the people who are distributing this movie and know all about it, could Woodsboro actually be the town that we're all looking forward to in this new movie? Because from the plot synopsis, we have a new installment of the Scream horror franchise will follow a woman returning to her hometown to try and find out who's been committing a series of vicious crimes. In Scream 4, we saw Woodsboro is basically dedicated to this Ghostface character. They love the fact that they had all the killings happening in their town where kids would have screenings of the Stab movies. They would decorate stuff. So I guess if there was a new person out there that wanted to live up to the legend, it would be someone from Woodsboro. But who knows, that could just be something a little catchy that Paramount goes ahead and said to be cute when introducing this cast member back. The directors of this new Scream movie had this to say with the announcement of Courtney Cox: "We can't imagine Scream without the iconic Gale Weathers and are so incredibly thrilled and humbled to have the opportunity to work with Courtney. We're absolute mega fans of her work and we're so excited to join her in the next chapter of the Scream saga." That line right there about them being humbled to have Courtney Cox on the movie is because, well, Courtney is the hardest one to get out of the main three because she's got all that Friends money and is arguably the biggest movie star of the original three cast members. So because of that reason, she is always the most difficult one to bring on. Heck, I remember she was the last one to be cast in Scream 4 just because her negotiations were all over the place. I would not be surprised if for this reason and headache, she just gets the axe off in this movie. But I don't want that for Gale Weathers. But right under this announcement, to read all the comments and excitement for this movie, this new Scream movie officially has a Twitter account and an Instagram page, kind of letting us know what title they're going to be going with for this new film. And it does not look to be Scream 5. If this new Twitter handle and Instagram were made to promote the movie like a lot of other studios do when making their films, and they just called it Scream, avoiding the Scream 5 tag, it's what I've been telling you guys all along, that this movie will not be called Scream 5. Now, I know that might bum a lot of people out, make some people upset, but It makes sense to me business-wise, man. The movie franchise is owned by a whole new company. They're technically wanting this to be a reboot so they can introduce it to new audiences and start making multiple sequels, but we gotta be happy that they're respectful enough to bring in the old cast members and continue on the legacy, whatever that might be. But for now, guys, we have 2 down, 1 to go. Do you think Neve Campbell would actually be announced soon, or do you think she might be the only one who does not return for these new movies? I need your guys' opinions down below, along with the title. Do you think this gives away at what the film will actually be called? Just Scream? Anything and everything, you guys go ahead and leave your thoughts down below. Be sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at 3C Film Review. As always, I'm Chris. Take care.